Good evening, I am Manny Torres, partner with PBK, and welcome to the 2022 Dickinson ISD Education Foundation Gala, proudly sponsored by PBK.
I'm Guillermo Vio, Principal of Design at PBK. We're delighted to welcome you to this year's event. We're honored to sponsor the Education Foundation, and we applaud all the great work it accomplishes for students and the teachers at Dickinson ISD.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Roy Montalbano, and I'm president of PBK. We are especially honored to continue our partnership with Dickinson ISD, the Education Foundation, and the local community. So, on behalf of everyone at PBK, we are excited to kick off the program. Let's all
Ignite the night!
Founded in 2007, the Dickinson ISD Education Foundation was created to support the Dickinson Independent School District. Our projects and initiatives, generated primarily by donations and grants, drive innovation in the classroom and encourage all students to work to their highest potential. Efforts by our foundation affect over 12,000 students and 1,000 teachers on a daily basis. We exist for every student and every educator in Gator Nation, and we are continuously evolving to meet the needs of our education community. Support like yours helps to empower our district and raise the bar for education in our schools through the use of technology, instructional tools, and learning materials that help enrich the student experience. In our 15 years, the foundation has grown exponentially, adding new initiatives and events to expand our reach throughout the Dickinson community. Since 2007, we've awarded over $2 million in scholarships and teaching grants, impacting thousands of students and teachers.
Both Dickinson ISD and the Education Foundation have experienced significant disruption and change over the last 5 years. In the fall of 2017, our community was the center of national news coverage as the Texas Gulf Coast was devastated by the flooding events of Hurricane Harvey. Most of the homes in the city of Dickinson were destroyed. People from all around the world contacted the foundation with a desire to make donations to help flood victims. The foundation helped accept and distribute nearly $500,000 in relief funds to affected DISD families.
Fast forward a couple years to 2019. The foundation was in search of new and exciting ways to engage our stakeholders and bring a sense of normalcy back to our DISD community. We added an arsenal of fundraising and community events, including the mother-son and father-daughter dances, the Gator Golf Ball Drop, as well as restaurant and shopping give-back nights with local partners like Jimmy Chongas, Kendra Scott, and many others. Our events calendar was full and we were excited to move forward. These events were producing revenue and the organization was gaining more support from people who had never been involved in foundation events before. In spring of 2020, the foundation held its annual fundraising gala on the Friday leading into spring break. Little did we know that that would be our last in-person event of the calendar year.
Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we were forced to significantly scale back events. Some were canceled altogether, postponed to an unknown future date. All the momentum we were gaining was put on an abrupt pause. The dances, golf ball drop, back-to-school events, and even teaching grant award celebrations were impacted. The foundation went from hosting 2 events per month to just 1 to 2 per semester.
In the spring of 2021, we made the difficult decision to cancel our annual gala and replace it with a virtual fundraising campaign instead. The Better Tomorrow campaign was launched to serve as our primary fundraiser for the year. Without a director at the time and limited options for in-person events, staff pulled together to form a campaign that would be our way to spotlight the exciting things going on in our classrooms, while also recognizing generous community sponsors who supported this campaign.
In 2021, a new director was hired, and it's been full steam ahead ever since.
Planning an event to honor 15 years of the Foundation's success is a big undertaking, especially after the events we've been through in the last 5 years. The Foundation remains a staple in this community and holds a special place in the hearts of those who support this organization and believe in the benefits of its success. We are so proud to honor and recognize the individuals who continue to believe in our mission. Coming into 2022, we didn't know what was in store for us, but one thing we knew for sure was that our presence and support could still make an integral difference throughout the district. Every campus possesses its own crucial yet unique needs, thus creating the conditions for the Foundation to not only provide resources, but also foster new opportunities that will lead to enhanced student and staff success. One example of the organization's rebound setting opportunities in motion is illustrated through our innovative teaching grant program. In the fall of 2021, we were able to award more in grant funds than ever before. This would not have been possible without the continued support of employees, alumni, parents, businesses, and community members.
This year, the Dickinson ISD Education Foundation awarded nearly $150,000 in teaching grants to DISD teachers and staff. All campuses received grants of varying amounts to fund new programs and initiatives or add new equipment to the classroom, all geared toward enhancing the student learning experience. Grants are awarded on the basis of overall need, benefit to students, and sustainability. We invite you to learn more about some of the grants that were funded in Dickinson ISD this year.
Hi, I'm Omar Kobo, licensed professional counselor for Dickinson ISD. I am pleased to share information about an innovative teaching grant that I was awarded this year. I work with some of the most vulnerable students in the Dickinson ISD population, providing mental health counseling services to 75 high school students. A trend was observed that LGBTQIA+ students had no positive support or avenues that are inclusive of their community, and there was no safe space for these students to come together. This year, Gator Q&A was established to meet that need. The idea was for these students to come together to meet with supportive staff, to discuss successes and challenges, or seek guidance and advice. In partnership with the Gator Wellness Center, we've been able to provide limited resources to our counselors and students who meet weekly at Dickinson High School. Now, with the help of the Foundation, we've been able to greatly expand our resources and materials needed to help support this initiative. Gator Q&A is something we're very proud of. Our goal is to help students learn to become self-advocates and resilient members of the Dickinson community. The impact on our students is profound, and we can't thank you enough for your commitment to our students.
My vision with this grant is to provide educational tools for every preschool, EXE, and kindergarten class at Hughes Road Elementary. Each tool is geared towards problem solving, math, science, and writing. After learning my students were lacking these necessary experiences for growth in these subjects, I took the steps to bring these experiences to their lives. Matata Lab robots provide students with the necessary skills to learn basic coding and allow them to explore, learn from mistakes, and make meaningful connections with their coding partners. Thank you so much to the Dickinson Education Foundation. This is my third grant here at Hughes Road, and I'm proud to drive innovation in the classroom thanks to you.
The Drum Fit and Step Aerobics programs are new this year at Calder thanks to the Foundation. Drum Fit and Step Aerobics incorporate music and fitness and allow students to dance on beat while they're exercising. Students work out while learning different skills. Each song is based around a different skill, including listening, movement, and percussion techniques. I saw a need for this equipment at Calder when I participated in a summer professional development. It was engaging and different, and I felt my students just had to have it. My students benefit from this program because it allows them to experience different ways of exercising than what they would normally see, like sports, running, weightlifting, and such. This is my second grant award I've received from the Foundation, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to expand my classroom and add more exciting activities for my students.
Thank Thanks to the Dickinson Education Foundation, we will be able to provide take-home backpacks to almost 200 current intervention students here at Little Elementary. These take-home bags will continue to help grow confident learners and address the individual needs of targeted students over the summer. This grant benefits our students and will help close the gap in reading and math. Students will receive an individualized learning bag that targets their academic goals and provides specific activities for hands-on learning, which is especially needed for students in the RTI MTSS process. Through the use of manipulatives, reading books, games, and writing journals, students will have a backpack of activities to support the Dickinson ISD mission, vision, and goal of creating confident learners today and change makers tomorrow.
We are also very fortunate to have employees across Dickinson ISD who recognize the importance and benefits of the Education Foundation and choose to support us through Cornerstone Club. Employee donations made through payroll deductions and individual contributions totaled over $89,000 this school year.
The main reason I give to the Cornerstone program is because I believe in our students and staff. Our teachers work tirelessly every day to bring forth new and innovative ideas to make learning fun and engaging. Our goal is to equip and empower all students with the skills and experiences needed to achieve academic excellence. The teachers and staff of the entire Gator Nation care about each other and want to see what's best for our students and schools. Thanks to the Employee Cornerstone program, we can feel a sense of pride knowing we have contributed to something bigger than ourselves.
In addition to teaching grants, the second focus of the Education Foundation is to support scholarships for graduating seniors. This year, $49,000 was awarded to students at the annual Senior Recognition Night held at Dickinson High School. For many students, this is the financial boost needed to jumpstart their post-secondary academic journey and set them on a path to become lifelong learners. Some scholarships are made possible through fundraising events, while others are funded through donations and the Foundation's endowment, which was created by those in the community to provide long-term academic support to our students.
The Foundation supports the district's newest members of Gator Nation at the annual New Teachers Luncheon held in August. This event is one we are proud to host in partnership with Gulf Coast Educators Federal Credit Union, who generously sponsors this luncheon every year. New teachers are welcomed by administration and school board and invited to learn more about the Foundation and its impact on Dickinson ISD. Interacting with our new teachers and staff helps us form connections for the future and helps the Foundation better understand the needs of our students.
As you can see from the information shared in this video, the Dickinson ISD Education Foundation has been a tremendous support to our students and staff since its inception 15 years ago. The money contributed has allowed many students to pursue their dreams of college education through senior scholarships, while thousands of other students have benefited from the innovative projects and programs which are made available through teaching grants. Through adverse and challenging times, we have proved that we are resilient and we are overcomers. We bounce back after community devastation. We are adapting to a new normal because of the global pandemic, and we are continuously adjusting to changing trends in the world of public education, helping and supporting students and staff along the way through multiple means. In the next 10 years, the enrollment in Dickinson ISD is projected to exceed 15,000 students. As we grow, we are committed to our mission, and we will equip and empower all learners with the skills and experiences to achieve academic excellence and make meaningful contributions to the world. Thank you to the Dickinson alumni and community members who have given so generously to the Education Foundation since it began. And thank you to our community and business partners and our Cornerstone Club members for your generous contributions each year. Your help and support keep us moving forward as we strive to achieve our mission and goals. And because of your financial gifts, we are making a positive difference in the lives of many. In Dickinson ISD, we are confident learners today, change makers tomorrow, and Gators forever. Thank you again to all who support the Dickinson ISD Education Foundation. We are sincerely grateful to each of you.